G'day guys, Aussie FIFA HD, welcome back to yet another episode of The Road to Glory. Today we are completing yet another weekly objective that guarantees you a Team of the Season card. Now I've gone through and I've shown you the clips because every single one of my games, get this, every single one in Division 1 were a rage quit except for one, and that was a draw, which didn't obviously count for the weekly objective because you need 8 wins in divisions, and I ended up doing that in Division 1, 8 games in a row, including the draw, and they were all rage quits. You're going to see, we fly through this. As you see, Henry gets a penalty, slots that home. Second one with Thankyou there. I mean, this third goal just says it all. I mean, just sit down. Just sit down. Henry, he really did nutmeg, or not nutmeg, but he really did meg off my opponent there. 3-0, 21st minute, and that's it for him. He has paused it, the pause of death, and rage quit number 2 comes in. 3-0 up, lads, and as you see, we had 7 points. The second game I had in this D1 run was indeed a draw, but it didn't count because obviously you need 8 wins and no draws. But as you see, my opponent had, a weird team there, and then he gave me the win. I don't know why. He scored an own goal, and yeah, we were able to take that. So that didn't take long, but I'm telling you now, I think this challenge took me around an hour. You know, when that, if you play a full game, normally it takes you around 2 or 3 hours. It took me an hour. As you see here, a lovely finish there from Thankyou, the rebound. Another goal from him, and he hits his hat-trick home, lads. Oh, sorry, was it Firmino that I scored that first goal, or was it Thankyou? I can't remember, but it was 4-0. That's game over. Rage quit number 3, and my opponent, Ratchy FC, did leave that match. As you're seeing, we come up against our next opponent. Not a bad team either. We make it 1-0 in the 22nd minute. Bang, bang, into Hullet, and he makes it 2-0. What a finish that was, in off the post. But you're going to see my opponent scores here, and he dabs, and I thought, right, you're not getting away with that, my friend. As you see, I will push forward, and I will absolutely hamper him. A lovely ball into Henry. He holds it up with a fake shot. As you see, I see the run through with Firmino. He slots that home, and he makes it 3-1 in the 34th minute, and I give him dab number 1. I score again. I give him dab number 2, and you're going to see in that late in the second half, I ended up scoring a 5th, which then will cause him to rage quit. A lovely ball into Vieira. Vieira driven past into Henry. Does a drag back, holds it up for Bailly. Bailly with the heel to heel. He nutmegs, or not meds, but meds off my opponent there, and he makes it 5-1, and I gave him the shush. I said, that's not why you should dab me. You should not dab me, because I really do get a bit fired up about it. Look at that for a shush, and he rage quits, as you see there. I believe that was our 4th or our 5th in a row. I think it was our 4th in a row. And we still had a few more games left. You see my opponent, a lovely team of the season, the Thankyou up front. But we made it 1-0 in the 5th minute, lads. And I'm telling you now, I wasn't going to show these clips. And look at this for a double drag back into Vieira. Oh, what a goal that was. I was just going to show you the pack, the Team of the Season pack for the weekly objectives. But it took me so less, and I've got clips here that just, fly through, because, I only scored around 2 or 3 goals and my opponent's rage quit. So it's not like the clips are that long. So I ended up showing you the clips because it was just hilarious to me that I got 8 rage quits out of 9 games, and that 9th game was a draw. It was just unbelievable. As you see, my opponent, he had not a bad team. I mean, it could be improved, but it wasn't a bad team. 1-0 in the 2nd minute, a roulette from Firmino, and he makes it 1-0. As you see, 2nd 0, he muds him off once again. Firmino making it 2-0 in the 29th minute. As you will see, what a touch this is from Bailly. My God, that was a brilliant touch. Bailly pushing forward towards the byline. See Firmino in the middle, and he makes it 3-0 in the 55th minute, and you will see the pause of death come up, and he also rage quits, lads, and I believe that was our 5th or 6th rage quit, I can't remember, but I'm telling you now, every single win that I got in the D1 run was a rage quit, and we were playing like ham. We were going ham, and as you see, we only need 1 more win in the final match. As you see, he had Vardy, Team of the Season, Team of the Year, De Bruyne, he had Hullet, but from Thankyou pushes forward as we get the rebound with Firmino, who makes it 1-0, a lovely heel to heel with Henry, who makes it 2-0, and you will see we end up getting the 3rd here with Thankyou. I give him the sorry celebration, and lads, once again, that rage quit symbol comes up, the pause of death comes up, and it was 3-0 in the 45th minute. My opponent had enough, and yeah, that was all of our games there, lads. We flew through that Division 1 run, and we flew through the 8 games. However, you will see I didn't open the pack unlive. I actually did it live. I'm going to jump live now, and yeah. Let's jump into that now. Rightio lads, to jump into the team of the season pack, you would have seen from the clips, we absolutely annihilated our opponents in that D1 run. We flew through it. I reckon I nearly did it in about an hour, and that was 8 games in an hour. Wowee, it didn't take long at all. But you see, a team of the season player, 8 division games won, and I did that, in 9 games, which was freaking awesome. And we get ourselves is it a Premier League team this season? I didn't even realise. I thought it was a normal team this season. Who do we get? Come on, lads. Let's go. It's a team of the season flair. Obviously, that lovely blue flair comes up. Who's going to be? English? Oh, Dele Alli, I tell you what, that's not bad. He'll go into our Premier League squad. Not a bad card. 85 pace, 90 shooting, 90 passing, and of course 93 dribbling, as he gives us a samba dance there. Dele Alli, not a bad addition to the squad. He will go obviously into the squad, but he'll probably end up on the bench eventually because he's not the best card, and I do have Hullet and Vieira for those CDM positions, so he isn't really going to be fitting into that position. But he's not a bad card to have. He's a free card. We earned it in just under an hour, which I was very pleased about. However, that's going to signal the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Can we smash a like? That would be amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and be sure to let me know who you guys got in your Premier League Team of the Season pack. I'm out. Have a good day, guys, and peace.